Too Much Podcast. We back. Episode 28. West Hannon. This is the second time we're doing this intro because I just messed it up by doing some demonetization activities.
About to say the
which I'm probably still doing right now with what's in my hand, but let me.
Nah, they can't see because we don't got that good quality yet, bro. I think I don't think it registers this.
What is
they
it?
Probably just think we smoking cigarettes on here, bro.
What is the sage? I'm just
the what? Sage?
No, you can't smoke sage. You can't smoke sage, right?
Oh no, you don't smoke sage. You burn sage. That'll be something we like put at the table right
go like
here.
That, right?
Yeah, and they give you that.
Get the spirits out.
Yeah, it gets the spirits out. Nah.
You believe in that, Mike?
I'm sorry.
Wait. I mean, everything has effects. I don't think we fully
just
understand how the world.
I feel like I don't know. Nice to people.
No, I think they're like it's a plant that has qualities of the earth. I don't know. We don't know how it affects it. I feel like I'm just trying to. I feel like at some point I was with somebody who definitely did that shit once because they were trying to get some spirits out, but they was living in a place where they wasn't allowed to smoke inside, and they didn't think about how that shit smelled like they was smoking. It became a whole thing.
The show smell like smoking. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been in some saged out rooms, bro. That shit hurt in my chest sometimes. I ain't gonna lie.
That's me when I go to the flea market, when I go to swab meat for you out of towners, and I'm just like in the fucking somebody's tent and they just got hella sage burning in there. And I'm just like, damn, this is a nice ass. They be having some crazy ass voodoo looking at up in there, bro. It'd be so nice, but it just I got like 5 minutes in that before I gotta go. But yeah, that sage smoke. Smoke.
That shit is real.
Does kind of on that note, does cigarette smoke bother y'all?
Yeah, it does. Like I don't like.
And I used to be a chain smoking, cigarette smoker.
What was wrong with you, bro?
I don't know.
With you?
I was a teenager with a beer belly, bro. I'm not sure. I had a lot wrong. I got up out of that though.
Bounce back.
And with the Modelo in my hand, hey, I got out of that.
I see you. I was wondering because it's off that it was like it always bothered me, and I thought once I started like smoking, it didn't bother me as much. But that shit, last time I was in Vegas, that shit was still trash, man. I don't get it.
I don't care if you smoke cigarettes. Like I really don't. Just don't be Jordan's distance from me smoking a cigarette. I'm not. Yeah.
When I'm in Vegas and somebody sparks a cigarette at the table, bro, I leave. I can't be that close for that long.
Unless you Jordan. You're not gonna be able to smoke that. Like unless you with me is what I'm trying to say. Like unless you with me, I'm not gonna like if you just a random dude smoking a cigarette, I'll probably relocate myself on some polite shit.
I wouldn't even spark a cigarette in front of somebody right there, bro.
Yeah. That's the thing though.
If I was
a cigarette smoker, you're right. If I was a cigarette smoker though, as somebody who was a cigarette smoker, I ain't never did that. I ain't never just like sparked cigarettes in front of people because that's disrespectful. But it's cancerous smoke. Is this cancerous?
Yes.
Smoke? Yes,
it
is.
The tobacco, yeah.
But like in comparison,
UG. I mean,
that's just a whole thing full of just bullshit. That's what them cigarettes is, bro.
I'm low-key a hypocrite though. I just said all that with a wood in my hand, polluting the air. So I don't know. That shit stink though, and bitches don't like that. Bitches don't.
That should be. I don't know, bro. I feel like maybe it's all in my head, but when somebody's smoking a cigarette around me, bro, my kind of like the sage, bro. My chest will start hurting and shit if I'm by that too long.
Yeah.
It's probably just me thinking about it too much because I know I'm inhaling this shit. I just. I don't know. If I was a cigarette smoker, bro, I'd only smoke my cigarettes like outside to the side. Like I had that etiquette. You ever smoked a cigar?
Yeah.
Them shits.
Cigars. I didn't really like cigars.
I don't either.
I used to be on Black and Miles like a bitch.
Yeah.
Man, I used to be stuck on them motherfuckers. Ugh. I don't know what's wrong with me, bro. Them was like 3 cigarettes in one. 4 in one, bro. That is something else. I'm so glad I got out of that.
I could never hit the Black and Mild, bro. I feel like I'll die.
When you drunk though, and you don't got no tree.
Cause I done smoked a cigarette drunk with no tree, bro. Or I hit a cigarette or hit a cigar. Desperate times. That shit do not be doing the job though, bro.
It go away like right away.
Yep.
You see how people be doing that? They brought the balloon shit back.
The what?
The balloon shit back. They be on the balloons. They be having the tanks. And they just fill them with balloons and they be inhaling them bitches.
They're doing that again?
They doing that tough.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's just starting to, like an appearance type of, what do they call it? Like I'm thinking on an accessory. It's just starting to, like an aesthetic, bro. Like just having that balloon hanging out your mouth type shit, like while you whipping and shit with the tank, like that's just becoming like a whole image. That ass, like we gonna see that shit. I bet you it's already in music videos type shit. Like it's just people like fucking around with balloons, like it's like a real thing, bro. It's a fashion statement now, bro.
Oh boy. Okay. I didn't notice. Is that why I keep seeing this on my timeline? People like there's a balloon challenge or some shit going around, bro.
I don't know.
It probably is that. I just never click on. I never click on the videos when people are in them all white rooms. Usually, you ever seen like them 20v1, like them? I try to get all of those off my timeline,
bro. That's like the new generation of like. You can't be mad at that though, bro. Like,
I'm not mad at it.
We have Flavor of Love and like shit like that when we was growing up. It's not really that different, except the production value, I guess.
It's very bad.
But
I don't know. I don't know, bro. I guess people like to watch that. That content just benefits me in no way.
Yeah, me too. I don't think I ever watched What's What If You Would, but I see the appeal, bro. I see you don't like it. I see the appeal. People want to see the baby with 20 bitches in front of him and him just, I don't know. I get the appeal. It's just quick, fast content, in your face content. I just don't understand why everybody's so rude in all these clips I've seen of them, bro. I would not go to that shit. Everybody just trying to roast you, bro. It's a roast. It's not even a fucking 20. It's a roast. That's what it is. What we finna talk about? Abu Dhabi. We on Abu Dhabi. Corey Sandhagen, bro. He put up a good fight. He put up a way better fight than 4-1. The odds was 4-1, and I guess that's what the rounds was too. 4-1. So I guess the odds was not. I mean, I guess, but I'm just saying. I was mad when the fight started, and I didn't realize those were the odds. It was disrespect. That's disrespectful to Corey Sandhagen. -200 would have felt nicer. 2-1 felt like he didn't dominate him. He didn't get close to finishing him. Right, 5th round a little bit.
Nah, I would say, no, not really. That's the thing. There was every time it was just pull him to the ground, try to get his back. He did that weird little roll, or did the
every
roll,
time,
and then was up too high for him to do anything. And I don't know. He never really like. I never felt like he was in danger of getting submitted, really, throughout that entire fight. Which again probably speaks to why the 4-1 was ridiculous. Cause I think you don't have those odds unless you kind of think dude's getting the finish.
That's what I'm saying. If he had 4-1 favorite odds, I bet you the finish odds were like minus odds still. I bet you it was like -50 to finish. And he never even got close to finish.
Yeah, no. So like, shout out to Sandhagen for just holding his own in that way. I do feel like he won more than one round, but also Also, every round itself for at least the first like 2 and 3, like kind of felt like you kind of could judge this fight anyway.
Yeah, like he could have won the first 2. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, and then after the 3rd round, he lost. It still felt like he could have came back on round 4 and 5. Like it wasn't that bad.
But I even remember, I remember somebody even said it like it could have won. I think when we realized that most people had it 3-0, one of the commentators even said it was like, you could tell me this fight was judged in any of the ways, and I wouldn't be surprised right now. Just that's how
going in.
Like I wouldn't say close. It was just a weird fight. I feel like nobody was really winning all that definitively on the feet, at least early on. Like, I don't know how to say old boy's last name. What's his first name again?
Umar.
Yeah, Umar like was winning on the like by numbers, but it also didn't feel like significant. But I think winning on the numbers, even if insignificantly, but then also getting the takedowns, even if he wasn't doing much of anything with them, like damn near barely holding the takedowns for like enough time to get any position. I guess that's enough to give him those 3. But even those first 3 is like, if the judge had that 2-1 Sandhagen after 3 rounds, I wouldn't have been shocked by that. So it's kind of crazy that it was 4-1, 4-1, 5-0 at the end of the day.
It did feel like in the last 3 rounds, though, that
definitely
Umar was putting the speed. It was higher out. He was putting higher output on his combinations. Like he wasn't. It felt like he was striking Corey 2 times every time Corey was striking him once, honestly, and it was due to the speed. Like he was very fast on those last 3, and he showed it.
I feel like he won the last 2 rounds on the feet a lot more definitively than he won the first the first 3 rounds on the feet. Like I think he won the first 3 rounds on the feet, but nowhere near as definitively.
It kind of goes to show too, bro, because he said I'm better than Corey everywhere. Corey's one of my favorite fighters, but was that true?
I mean, yeah, he was.
He's better than Corey everywhere, right? That's kind of fucking crazy to be better than Corey Sandhagen in every category. That you're that's like top notch, man. Umar's the real deal.
He felt it's probably cool to see because I feel like he probably doesn't go this deep that often in fights. But there's somebody recently.
Real quick. Remember round 2? He had already absorbed more strikes than all the fights he had combined.
Exactly.
Just in round 2 by Corey. Like, he never went to round 3. He's never been in these. He's never went to round 4. He's never been in these waters.
Yeah, no, it was the point I was trying to get at. It was cool to see him get pushed. It's crazy that it took him fighting the number 2 fighter in the division to kind of get pushed like that. But it was cool to see him get pushed because, it was. I want to say it's Strickland. But I may be thinking of another fighter. I think it's Strickland, though. He seemed frustrated to fight in a similar way, where it's just like, it's kind of like, again, because I feel like Sandhagen was landing decent shots throughout the fight, but kind of like you were saying, it was like 1 shot for 2 or 3 every time kind of type thing. But it felt like that Strickland thing where it's just, I'm just going to keep, like, no matter how this fight's going, I'm going to keep walking you down and just kind of I'm never going to stop landing punches, like kind of type thing, like as the whole thing goes on. And it was just that plus the ability to kind of get him to the, even though he couldn't keep him to the ground, get him to the ground at any time he wanted to. Like, that's a wild thing to see, man. Just kind of, again, as much as the cards felt, or as much as it was a weird fight, I understand that he did. Yeah, he kind of dominated and won every round, or won most rounds at least. So
being taken down and getting up is worse than
exactly
taking somebody. Taking somebody down and them getting up quick is better than getting taken down quick and getting up fast. Like I'd rather be the one taking the person down and just having to get up. That you're just scoring takedowns. Like no matter how you look at it, no matter what, getting up, okay, but I'm scoring takedowns. Like. Yeah, and it's not damage. It's based on damage. I get that, but if I'm taking him down and he's just getting up, what does that mean? That means that he's not damaging me, and I'm taking him down during that gap of time, and that is being accounted for. That's if there's no damage, then they're gonna count the takedowns.
Yeah, exactly. Because I think we give the guy credit for a quick get up. You know what I mean? Like. The whole point of getting the damage on the ground is that kind of takes away that guy's ability to get some credit for getting right back up right when you took him down, like Sandhagen did most of this fight. So,
if a fight ended and it had 0 strikes landed, and one person had 0 takedowns, 0 control time, and the other person had 5 takedowns and 40 seconds of control time, the guy with 5 takedowns, 40 seconds control time is going to win. If there's no strikes counted, like. That's just how it's gonna be. Like if there's no strikes happening, then the takedowns is the next best thing. Exactly. That's what Umar. If he wasn't striking him, he was just taking him down, stalling time, taking time up. It was a good fight. It was a good fight. Umar's interesting. We'll see. I think he should fight Figgy, right? Figgy was a co-main event. Oh no, that was
it was the third. Yeah, right before the co-main. Yeah.
Who was? Sure, Bullet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this was a weird fight.
Sure's good though, man. And I like his striking style. He's so awkward. That shit fun to watch. I like fools like that.
Yeah, no.
Awkward.
It's nice. It's a good fight. I mean, it was a good fight. Weird fight, but a good fight.
I can't remember if he called somebody out.
I feel like there were a lot of call outs.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I don't think so.
Yeah, that was a good fight though. Sure got knocked down in round 1 and bounced back. That was a hell of a good fight. He's gonna be fighting for a title soon.
Yeah, no.
If he wins a couple more, I feel like he's gonna be there.
He's undefeated, right?
Figgy. Yeah, 14-0 now.
I see him. Yeah, Figgy with a big win. Saying he probably gets the fight against
Umar. That's what should really happen. Yeah, that's what should really happen. No title fights for either one of them. They need to fight each other to figure out who's going to get that.
I mean, the title fight.
And I feel like him.
Go ahead.
What happened? No, you good.
I was saying the next title fight in this division is not till like October. Is that the right one, or is it a little sooner than that?
Right? Yeah. No. Yeah. No, is Sean fighting in September, right?
September. There you go. Yeah.
In the Spear.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Got you. But yeah, it makes sense. They try to get another fight. Both those dudes try to get another fight in. Probably a chance at the belt, whoever wins.
Yeah, the sooner the more it makes sense for the tournament. Kind of like a tournament.
Exactly.
Who's before this fight? Shout out to Cheeto, though. Cheeto put up a good ass fight, man. Shout out Cheeto.
Really was. There was a lot of competitive fights just this week. I feel like there's nothing happened on the cards that felt wrong, but I feel like every fight there were a lot of well contested fights. And then there was this one. I felt bad.
Wait, who won this one?
Michael Diaz.
Tony Ferguson lost
again.
Yeah.
You've never seen him win, huh? I'd be trying to talk to you about it until he's so raw and you just see him lose.
He lose every time, bro.
It's like on a 7-fight losing streak.
Damn.
Before he was on a 12-fight winning streak, bro. This is one of the mightiest falls off somebody who's just top of the top.
He one of the ones who he lost when we was in Reno, huh?
Remember, he got knocked out, kick in the face.
Yep.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that was while we was in Reno, man. Fuck.
He might have lost me some money.
Messed up everybody's parlay.
Yeah, he did. Okay. Yeah.
We was tripping parlaying on this, man.
Oh yeah, no, we know now.
Fuck. Tony.
He might think. Did he say anything after he said anything today?
I haven't seen anything today yet. Okay. Nah. I woke up and went to the stew, bro. This was like, this is something else, bro. This is something else. I can't believe this happened, bro. I bet on this.
How old is he? Why you won't just retire?
He took one glove off today and said last night he took off one glove and he said that was his retirement. Instead of taking both of them off, he took one of them.
Oh, so he's done.
Oh, he only took one off.
Talk to his wife first. Talk to his family. Figure it out.
Damn.
He did the Tony Ferguson retirement. That was the most Tony Ferguson way to retire I've ever seen in my life. DC asked him if he wants to retire. He just started walking around and didn't talk for like 30 seconds. Man, I feel bad for him.
I was trying to see if anything came out today. The only thing Tony Ferguson admits he vomited 3 or 4 times from nerves before Abu Dhabi as he discusses potential next move. Let's see if they say anything in here, actually.
Man.
No, it was rough. Eighth consecutive L.
Fuck. That's too much. 8 in a row. Fuck. Yeah, you need to retire. Dana should not let him fight anybody except Nick Diaz. I'm telling you, that's the only fight he should ever have, ever in the UFC. No way.
Refuses to guarantee his retirement. Huh.
Bro, he married to the game, bro. He can't leave. He can't leave on a loss, bro.
Can you imagine who you gonna fight? Who you gonna
leave on a loss, bro?
He needs to fight the worst person on the roster.
Okay. They made this seem like this was new information. All right. We'll see. I mean, that's the whole thing. I probably did read that again. He did say, right, he's not going to fight anywhere but the UFC. That's the one thing he did say.
Dana need to retire his ass.
I think seems like it is kind of in Dana's court. Feels like if Dana says he ain't got another fight, he said he going to just hang it up. So
yeah, Dana needs to.
I feel like, I don't know, that's a free bag, man. I wonder. See how hype niggas were. This nigga lasted, how long that fight last? Like a minute and a half, 2.5 minutes?
Maybe he lost that quick?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn.
Wait, does this mean it ended at 3:44? Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, man. Minute 15. That's tough.
No, I think that's how long.
Okay, how long it lasted. Okay, 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I seen. Okay, almost 4 minutes. But people were hyped as hell still that he was there. I don't know if Dana gonna say no to another one of those, you know. We'll see.
He need to fight himself. That's Tony Ferguson versus Tony Ferguson, bro. That's the fight.
What's wrong with him, bro? Like, how
He's like
did the game just evolve? Like,
bro.
what
Okay,
happened?
so he was always a little different, bro. Like he was always like a different fighter. He was always trained hella different. That was always the thing about him, and that's why he would always get in these wars with people, and they
Mhm.
just wouldn't be able to get. He would get bloody in the wars too,
Yeah.
and he would get hella fucked up. Like he never quit. He never backed down. Like throughout his 12 win streak, he had hella moments where he was fucked up, and he just still overcame that shit and fought all the rounds and just fucked them up hella bad to the point where like there's some people who literally had their corners just throwing the towel. Like, all right, yeah, we can't fucking fight this nigga no more. It's too much. But all that shit damn near caught up with him. Probably is what it feels like now. It's just like that was too much. So much wars. So all that differentness that he had about him is just like people caught on to that type shit. It's just like all that shit caught up to him. People caught up to his style, and his style caught up to him, bro. And I think he has a lot of CTE. I think that he trained too much. He spars too much. He got hit a lot. But the Justin Gaethje fight, he fought Justin Gaethje. He was the first fight after Corona happened. So when they fought in the Apex, when he fought for the first time, he fought Justin Gaethje, and there was absolutely nobody there. There was nobody there, so you can hear every single punch. And that's the worst loss he had in this whole run was against Justin Gaethje, and you can hear him getting rocked, bro, like bad, like loud, like you hear it, bro, like every time, like his skull cracking, like you hear him getting cracked every fucking time, bro. Like that shit was bad, like. And it's just like that was just the first. I think that was like the first or the second loss in the fucking 8 loss. Yeah, look, that was the first loss in the 8 losing streak. Damn. And he lost 7 more fights after that. And that one alone was super bad. Like he was getting rocked so bad by the end of the 5th round. He got rocked this one. Justin Gaethje hit him with this one shot. And Tony like shook his head, like he like shook it off, like he was like fuck, like he had like this weird look on his face, and he like shook his head, and Herb Dean like got in the middle, and he was like, nah, that's too much, bro. Like you're about to die, like this is way too much. And that's the kind of shit, like, bro, that was the start of his losing streak. Like some people alone say that fight is what fucked him up, and that fight was just what did all this to him. And he only took that fight just so he can like help out the UFC, because that was during COVID. And he wasn't ready for that fight, and he just took it to help out the UFC, help them get their first pardon. That's the first. That was the first sporting event from any event during COVID. He was the first sporting event out of everybody, and that's fucking what happened to him. That's why that shit. The lore on that shit is crazy, bro. It's wild.
Damn.
What?
Yeah.
What happened here?
He beat the shit out of Cowboy.
Oh, why didn't I say he won? They didn't put the win next to him.
Oh, for real, I don't know why. He beat the living shit out of Cowboy.
Huh, good for him. Huh.
Anthony Pettis before that beat him so bad. They was going at it, but Anthony Pettis just couldn't keep up because his hands broke, and he just couldn't fight with Tony no more. Yeah. Call it.
That's tough. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Such a crazy career.
Crazy career, bro. He was a dog. He was a straight up dog. This shit is rough.
It's funny to see at least some big names kind of in the mix too. At least these two. Just crazy to see Gaethje and Oliveira. Just knowing what happens with them after this moment.
Beneil Dariush, while he was like on the 8-9 win streak. Who else was after that? He fought Michael Chandler while Michael Chandler was just Michael Chandler was super. He's just super like blitzy, like
seemed like
he was just like knocking everybody. He knocked the shit out of Justin Gaethje, and then that's when he fought Tony Ferguson. That's when the Reno shit that we watched that one in Reno. He just kicked straight to that was his first fight where he wasn't fighting somebody like on a big win streak though, because Justin Gaethje, Beneil Dariush, and Charles Oliveira was all on a big win streak. He fought Michael Chandler. It's like, all right, he's not fighting somebody on a big win streak, but Michael Chandler was just coming with it, though. He was coming with a lot of power. And yet, he did that shit to Tony Ferguson, knocked him out bad. On top of that shit that happened to him with Justin Gaethje, he got that bad knockout by Michael Chandler, foot to the face. That nasty still photo of him with his face just like, oh, you know what that picture I'm talking about? Yeah, that shit, man.
Is that the worst fall off in sports history?
One of them has to be.
That has to be.
He was 12. He was a 12 win streak, bro. He was an interim champion. He had the worst luck I ever seen somebody have. He was gonna fight Habib 4 times. 4 times. Him and Habib's fight got canceled during his win streak while he was still winning and he was still hella nice. And everybody said that because Habib takes everybody down, that's what he do. But Tony Ferguson is the type of person where if he's on his back and somebody literally takes him down, they let him get up because they just like they're scared of his jiu-jitsu. And everybody was just always saying like, Tony Ferguson is the one to take Habib down because he's ready. He's ready for him. Whenever he takes him down, he's gonna be the one that's ready for him. Yeah. And that fight ended up getting canceled 4 times, bro. That's 4 crazy. Fucking times. One of the times it got canceled, and the reason why he ended up getting stripped from his interim belt was because he tripped over a wire on the UFC stage,
bro.
On the podium.
Somebody did some movie.
He tripped over a wire and fell on his knee and hurt that shit hella bad,
bro.
Like, bro, that's the kind of luck he had, bro. And that was right before. That's the last thing that happened before he fought Justin Gaethje. And lost to Justin Gaethje.
That's so tough, man.
Yeah, bro.
Somebody did voodoo on him, bro. He got some shit going on, bro. He needs some sage, bro.
That like literally happened right before the pandemic, right? I would assume, like right before. That's crazy.
Something like that. Yep. Yeah, Tony Ferguson has some of the worst luck, man.
Yeah, hang it up, bro.
He needs to hang it up.
Hang it up.
He needs to hang it up. He was different than everybody, bro. He would be like breakdancing during his training, fucking around, bro. He was on some different shit. But yeah,
that was the one weird thing. I feel like they said this was the first time he actually sparred before he fought, which was a weird thing to hear.
Oh, okay. He hasn't been sparring. He did the Mike's Hall of Fame.
I think it made it seem like it was the first time he'd ever sparred before a fight. Actually,
that's cap.
I know it hurt. They said it, and it was like that can't be real. But because maybe just as a part of his actual training for the fight, I don't know.
Yeah. No.
Anything else you want to hit with these last couple?
Mackenzie Dern, Loopy. I feel like they just had a little tournament because they both lost to Amanda Lemos and John Jadoba, and they ended up. John Jadoba and the Lemos fought each other, and then these two were the losers of those 2 fights, and then they fought each other.
Nice,
like
little third place game.
Yeah,
I feel it. They was getting after it. I feel like this was a good start to the whole. I feel like it was a night of a lot of decisions, but a lot of good fights, kind of to that point. I feel like first 2 rounds of this one, they was really getting after it.
Yeah, I like that fight. They gave them both the opportunity to bounce back. Mackenzie Dern was the one who bounced back. And that was a good ass fight. Yeah. So. Shouts out to Mackenzie Dern.
Yeah,
but you don't understand. People like Mackenzie Dern, people are fucking disgusting with her online. Jesus Christ, bro.
Why?
Oh my! Out of at more than anybody, bro, you have no idea. You have no idea, bro. Who was the fight before that?
The first one, it was Alvarez. Alvarez beat Brenner.
Oh yeah, that was a good fight too, Alvarez. Who did he call out? He called out Bobby Green.
That's what I knew. Somebody called out Bobby. Yeah.
Hey, speaking of Bobby Green,
King Green. My bad.
King Green. Yeah. Speaking of King Green, he went through some shit with Mackenzie Dern like last month. He slid in her DMs, and then she slid in his DMs type shit, and then her man hit him up. And then he was like, nigga, check your bitch. She the one sliding in my DMs. And he went on like no jump. I forgot. He was somewhere talking about that shit. That shit was hella funny. He was just airing it all out, bro. King Green on some other shit, bro. He not a normal UFC fighter. He definitely.
Sorry, just looking this up.
I got too much MMA knowledge in my head, bro. Too much random shit that I reported.
I'm just okay. My bad. Yeah, we can move on.
What was you gonna say?
So yeah, just I guess like it started because she walked by him to weigh in, and he was just like sheesh, like reacted to how she looked, like how good she looked, I guess, as that, and then the husband reaches out. That text conversation. No, she texts her after that. Somebody set up. So they were texting him and Dern, and then Dern's husband text him claiming to be her.
What the
I
fuck?
don't know.
What the fuck? He on that weird shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, my bad. I got sidetracked there. Good event.
Yeah, that was a good part.
It's fun. I like I think we talked about the fight nights that are not pay-per-views, but they do it somewhere, and they do it pretty big. Those are usually good cards. So
that was a B plus. Yeah,
some good shit. They go back to Abu Dhabi for a pay-per-view right before the year's
yeah.
over.
I think so. Yeah.
Be interesting. I feel like the UK folks got me spoiled, man. I want my pay-per-views to start at 7 no matter what, but probably another noon start.
That shit a little better. I swear, them early ones.
Tough, man. For sure. Y'all want to go? You want to stick with the sports? Go to Olympics real quick.
I did catch one of the girls' games by accident because I thought the boys were playing, bro. No, but like it was because I bet on USA. On Bovada, and I didn't realize it was USA Women's, bro. And then I turned to the channel. I was like, "Wait, what?" And I was like, "Oh, shit, I bet on them." But it worked out, bro. Cause they killing shit right now.
They won 58 straight games.
Yeah, bro. They on some.
When's the last time we lost?
Last year.
Oh shit, we did.
Was that last year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Took a lot of L's last year. They didn't. They finished was that last year? They finished 7th or 8th.
That's not okay.
Yeah.
Let me double check that actually.
Well, that's when we get into superheroes. That's when.
But nobody was there though, right?
Yeah, nobody was there. But they lost. Didn't we lose?
I mean, I'll say
that's why everybody's there now.
Are we allowed to call? I'd be trying to say Jason Tatum's nobody, but can we say that now? Actually,
alone is not enough.
Tatum was there. Tatum was there last year.
I don't think Tatum was there. I think he was there the last one before that. Let me remember what happened though.
That's why they all here now. Then.
Oh no, definitely. Everybody started to announce they was coming right after they took the L last year. Yeah, I think Spain won. It was crazy because Spain didn't even make the knockout round this time because they was in the group of death. Hold on, let me pull up, man. So we got knockout round for the tournament coming up.
Who we play first again? We play.
Let's pull it up. This is what we looking at. Can y'all see the whole thing? Yeah, it cuts off a little bit, but yep, USA. They got the easiest game. They had to beat.
I was about to say, who does Brazil have?
Do they have any NBA players right now? I'm sure they do.
I can't think of any.
They have a lot. They have some old NBA players. I wonder if they have any active ones. Yeah, I mean they were solid. I mean they only won one game so far this tournament, but won by enough to get in.
Brazil just chill, bro. It's just like everything. They got to be the top.
Brazil?
Yes, bro. It's soccer, MMA. Now I'm seeing them in the top 8 for Olympics basketball.
They're gonna get popped.
It's crazy. The craziest part is that this is them at a down point. Like they've been this is like the last 8 years of Brazil has been Brazil kind of falling away from how Brazil used to be nice. Like back when Varejao and Barbosa, all of them. It's like this is kind of their swan song. This is their who's a fighter that's at the end of their career but still holding on. What's the face? Glover. They're in their Glover Teixeira phase of their career. You know what I mean?
Hey, Glover Teixeira got a belt, man, bro.
That's what I'm saying. They was nice for a while. They was out here. But yeah, no, that's the worst to have. That seems the U.S. is probably the only game. We'll see. Canada probably blows France out, but again, it's Wemby. I'm never gonna fully doubt Wemby. You never know, especially because Canada is really good, but also doesn't have great size. So it'll be interesting to see if Wemby could just pull one out there.
Oh, Wemby, go home. Y'all need to lose, bro. I need Wemby to get back to America safe and sound, bro.
How did France make it there?
Safe and sound.
They lost hella games.
Those didn't count. Those were just friendlies, exhibition games.
Which one's the one that counted?
They started counting once they got so they
played the first one?
3 games. They beat Brazil barely. Beat Japan barely. It took overtime for them to beat Japan. And then lost to Germany. Lost to Germany. So that's what they've done since they've been here. So they're 2-1. That's the thing. they're in because they're the home seed because they lost in the World Cup pretty bad too. But they got in because they're hosting, and then they gave themselves. I don't know if they picked it, but they had a really light schedule. Like they had the worst group out of all of them, so that's why they get to be here. But yeah, I feel like Germany, Greece is not good either. But Giannis, you never know. And then the fun one, that's the Serbia, Australia. I don't know what's happening with that one. That's going to be a fun one. That's probably the most fun first one we're getting. I think these are on Tuesday.
Okay.
Tuesday, I'm locking that in. I'm not missing no more games, bro. I'm not missing none of USA's games in these, bro.
Definitely.
I gotta watch Wemby too, bro. This is where I need to be watching. Like I really reminder in my phone. These niggas don't advertise good enough, bro. NBC, y'all need to do better in 4 years. It's like just so hard to find information. It's so hard.
It is. I feel like I just resulted. I feel like that's one thing for all as trash as the AI shit's been making Google. If you just type in Olympic basketball, they got it all. But then you got to make sure you hit men's because they show you.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I did.
Yeah, nah, I remember. Yeah. Wait, do they not have? Oh, they don't have the knockout games yet up either. So yeah, no bracket. There we go.
I watched the women's play Japan, bro. Like I wish y'all could have saw it, bro. They was so the girls from Japan was so tiny, bro. Like
don't say
that. Like no, bro. Like they was little. It was like they was playing little kids. But they was hitting threes, bro. They kept it like within 12 in the first I think it was the first half, bro. I don't know what they was on, and then they just, bro, USA came out the next half, and it was mean, bro.
Well, you just said they was playing kids, so
they was, bro. I'm telling you, if you saw like footage of this, like they had like 5'2" type shit, bro. Like trying to go up against Asia Wilson and Brianna Stewart, bro.
That's crazy.
That shit was tough.
All right, just so we got it locked in. US plays at 12:30. That part is nice. That's a nice part. So this is Tuesday morning. Again, Germany, Greece is going to be solid, but that's 2 a.m. I doubt anybody's getting up for that. Serbia, Australia, 5:30 a.m. But the Wemby versus Shea, France, Canada, 9 a.m. Brazil, okay. US, 12:30.
Watch both of those.
Yeah,
gotta watch both of those.
Those the ones. 9 a.m. Tuesday. Lock in. Yeah, we'll see, man. Any predictions? Y'all think the U.S. is just getting it? It's hard to imagine it going another way.
No, we getting it, bro.
Yeah, 100%. Everybody's there. There's no not getting it.
Seems kind of unfair. Seems unfair with KD, LeBron, and Steph all there. I think this is the last year of it being unfair, though. I don't know if we're gonna next 4 years from now is gonna be. Like, I don't know. Maybe Steph comes back. Maybe Steph and KD come back one more time. And maybe that's what saves them. But the world's just going to be better.
Tatum and everybody got it.
Whew.
They're fine, bro.
Do they?
Yeah, they're fine. If they all played in it, then they're fine. You seen Ant when he going out there? We going crazy, bro.
Ant was there last year. And them niggas took that L.
He's not the same.
He probably is. He's gonna. But that's the other part. That's the other part of all this. Wemby's gonna be like 23 years old at that point. 24.
Wemby gonna be.
I think that's the total. You got at least 3. We got 3 Olympics with Wemby. Like after this one.
Not. We got people, bro. Y'all are overlooking our people. We got Joel.
I don't think he's doing it again.
I don't want him to do it again. Give me Chet over Joel every time for the next
one. We got Chet. We got Joel. We got Jason. We got Ant.
Tyrese.
We got Tyrese. We got Jalen. You act like anybody, a different country can name better people than this list.
Oh no, true, but it's just it don't matter no more. These niggas is good basketball teams, and the U.S. is not.
Oh wait. You think Ja
is Ja
allowed to play, bro?
Come on,
they gonna let Ja out there.
Oh, I'm all in. Ja and Zion should be there right now. So get ready for their future. But
bro.
I don't think the U.S. wants these niggas. That's the thing. There's zero reason for Ja not to be there. Like they could definitely use Ja. So I wonder if Ja's gonna be back. Because again, it's kind of a Nike it's a Nike operation, and Ja and Nike not really fucking with. I think they still technically got to work together, but they're not really seeing eye to eye right now. So I don't know how that goes. Zion will be there. Zion's Jordan Brand dude. He'll be there next time. But I don't know, man. It's just the world's in a different place. Like we're always gonna have the most talent, although Canada might be coming for us. We'll see. But it's just like it used to be we had the most talent. We were so much better than everybody else that like even though Spain was a really well put together basketball team, like we still won that game. Only won it by like 8 points, but gold medal game against Spain won it because we just had too much talent. If you take away the Kobe Bryants, the LeBron James of the world, and the Stephs and the KDs from the mix, and the world is better, I don't know. Like, we're going to have the most talent. I don't know if the separation's enough that we're actually going to win these games coming in the future. Because it's also just single game elimination,
We good. I'm telling you, bro, we good.
They gotta
this
make
year,
it.
This year they fine. This year they fine.
No, we good every year. From here on out, we learned our lesson.
Nah. The world's just better, man. Think about
you overlooking, guys.
Last time it was close. Just I think to 08, right? 08 is just we had Kobe, we had LeBron, we had Wade, we had like CP3, we had Dwight Howard. We just stacked squad. Spain had the Gasol brothers and some hoopers like some Rudy Fernandez, some guys that like touched the NBA a little bit, maybe weren't great in there, but were hoopers. And like it was like 8-10 point game. I thought I was sitting thinking, oh, these niggas might actually lose. Like Kobe really pulled that shit out then. Now imagine like that's a world now we have Luka Doncic's, we have Jokic's, we have Wemby's, and Wemby got a whole bunch of like black point guards coming up. Like that's the thing. Like there's a lot of black Frenchmen that are gonna be
what I was
in the
about
mix.
to say, bro. It's gonna be Wemby. It's gonna
person.
be Wemby and friends, bro. Like all, bro. France is on the rise right now, bro.
That's the thing. They're going to be a team. Like Koulibaly, nigga, for the Wizards. Him and Wemby been playing together since this France team that Tony Parker was like running a while ago. Like,
who is that, bruh? No,
that's not how this works, man. That's not how this works. You don't get to win just because you have the better players.
Bro.
How much followers he got?
It's about the chemistry, bro.
What's his net worth looking like compared to everybody else in the NBA?
That's not it, bro. Like that's why USA with Kobe and LeBron, or Kobe and LeBron, almost lost to Spain. So we gotta worry about unless Anthony Edwards just becomes that guy, bro.
No, they're not.
Y'all
said Wemby and friends is crazy, bro.
Do you know how many? You want me to list all the people on? Like if I list the Spain team, there's a lot of people that you've just never heard of.
Soul Brothers and Friends, but they almost beat Team USA because they've been playing together for a long ass time, bro. As opposed to a whole bunch of NBA players, you got to bring together with all their egos and shit.
Nah, bro, we learned that lesson, bro. I didn't even know we lost that shit, bro. I don't even remember that.
They learned the lesson. Like, to your point, they learned the lesson, but, like, this is a one-time card. Like, you don't get to play the I have LeBron, Steph, and KD card anymore. Like,
that's just 1 year.
40. That's the thing. Bro. There's no more. What's the answer now?
Everybody's going to be there now, bro. All the people I named, bro, is going to be there.
Making $7 million next year. He out here.
1 million followers each plus.
It's going to be a fun one, man. It's going to be fun. That's the thing. Even with France, right? The last draft, I haven't paid attention to the 2024 NBA draft at all, but I'm pretty sure 2 of the top 4 picks were French dudes.
Yep, they were.
They coming.
I'm telling you, bro, they on the rise. Wemby's friends is coming, bro.
Y'all not patriotic enough for this shit, bro. That's the problem.
I would say even as a parent, I'm concerned. These niggas is not. We should be the most dominant force in basketball in the world, and these niggas probably gonna take an L before I die in the Olympics, maybe multiple.
Nah,
there's no reason for that to happen.
We good. Ant got this from here on out. He not letting nobody move.
You've seen Ant takes pull-up jumpers and dribbles a lot.
Cause he a GOAT.
Don't work. It don't work that don't work in Europe.
Let me show y'all out of country. Let me show y'all out overseas how we do it out here in America. Wow.
You know who else could do that? Victor Wembanyama.
No. Yes, he his kneecaps, bro.
Probably does it better too.
His kneecaps playing out here with these grown men, bro.
Now imagine Victor Wembanyama in 4 years. Oh my God, bro. What's going to, bro? You can't. Okay.
We got to be
All right. Let me just,
optimistic.
before we get off this topic, Victor Wembanyama in 4 years, we're not considering that enough. Like, what, bro? Wemby, you seen Wemby play, bro. Who's going to stop Wemby in 4 years in the NBA? So why would they be able to stop him overseas? What's going to stop him? What's going to stop Wemby?
Can I tell you? Anthony Edwards in 4 years is going to be
it's not going to be the same as Wemby. He's going to be a
dog.
He's going to be a good top.
Anthony Edwards in 4 years is going to be a fucking
five?
dog. He's going to be top 5 in the league. I promise.
Oh yeah. He's not going to be better than. He's probably going to be better than Steph Curry is right now, though.
Yeah, exactly. He's not even going to be better than what Steph is right now. Old man Steph. So, and we're talking about Wemby in 4 years.
You can't compare nobody to Steph.
That's
LeBron. All of these players we're talking about. Is he going to be as good as KD right now?
Our advantage is we have the best players in the world, and we're going to stop having the best players in the world real soon.
He can be better than he could be better than Harden.
Is Anthony Edwards going to be better than Kevin Durant right now?
Maybe.
Yeah, that was a tough one. I was trying to see. Steph felt kind of like a cheat.
He has that kind of
closer, but no, and I give you that. But again, the point is, I think that's the thing. We're at a real interesting change, right? For the entirety of our lives, the best players in the world have been from the United States, and it's just changed recently, right? Like it's changed. Like I think for a lot of people, it changed with Giannis. Giannis was the first time we had like the best player in the world. Like as far as like nigga who won the championship, like I guess technically Dirk, but not people wasn't trying to give it. But like we're at a point like it's multiple. Like if we go on the list of top 5 players in the NBA, at least 3 of them are not Americans. I'm just saying we're in a different place. And again, to the point with France is like the one that seems to be the next generational talent, the next Michael Jordan, the next LeBron James, seems to be a French dude. And that French dude, just the last 2 draft classes, like because again, like Jokic, that dude, Giannis, that dude, their teams kind of suck. Victor, the first pick in this draft, the 6th pick in this draft, and the 6th pick in last draft were all from France. Like, so you got young and up and coming, like potential superstars next to him too. At least one of those dudes hits as a good role player. It's like it's scary. It's scary. And that's not even, we haven't even talked about Canada. The Canadians.
Yeah, Canada. Wemby is gonna be the GOAT.
Yes.
But I give you this. I say this. Still, Anthony Edwards is better than him, like right now. And with that said, probably the best new player that's out is from the U.S.
Who?
And he's the best.
I mean, best new player that's out.
I mean, he's not ahead of Shea.
Luka, Shea.
Yeah, he's not ahead of either one.
I love Ant.
They before him.
They are. I mean, they are. It's just not much
he's
before. He. Yeah, I think you might be right.
He's the newest. Who's newer than him? That's better than him.
Victor.
Right now, already.
I
don't know.
So here's the thing.
Like,
I'll say at the end point,
he can be if they gave him the time, but like, bro, you can't just say he is based off of these stats.
Why? Wait, not all. Okay, if we're not talking about stats, what are we talking about then?
Just popping off.
Because we're talking about just like
game, having those insane games.
No,
Anthony Edwards has Rudy Gobert.
But that's what I'm saying. You have to say he's better because
I don't. As a basketball player, no.
Like he has a better career than he had a way better
career
season.
Just started.
He had a way better season. That's what I'm saying.
Did he?
Hasn't. Yeah.
Wait, numbers wise, stats wise, way better. Stats wise,
I mean, I wouldn't say way better.
But yeah.
I'll say this. I'm just coming down the middle here. The numbers aren't way better either way.
Not way better.
But no, to your point, like just I think we have to take the fact, like taking it all into account, especially taking the fact, like again, Victor wasn't there to affect the playoffs. Funnily enough, Victor did kind of set Ant up to be successful in the playoffs because if Victor doesn't beat the Nuggets in that game, like with 3 games left in the season, then none of the playoffs goes the way that it went, which is funny. Which again, no knock, but it is funny because that's why Ant probably does get the nod. That being said, like I'm expecting game 1, day 1 of the season. Like Ant's no longer the better player. Like I'm expecting
that is what I'm leading to. Okay, that is the ultimate thing of what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I know Wemby is better than him. Like I'm not saying that Wemby is not better, but we can't say that like like 2K rating wise. Like you would have to give.
Yeah, no, I think that's the perfect way to put it.
Higher rating,
and probably has like
right now.
Ant's a 90 something right now.
Until that first update.
Yeah, Ant's probably going to be a 92. I think he was 95 at the peak during his playoffs. That's what 2K gave him. He's probably like a 90, somewhere between 90 and 92. I'm assuming Victor's like somewhere between 88 and 91 right now. Again, as soon as the first update comes out, as soon as the first roster update comes out.
I need to see Wemby and 96.
Okay, that's where I'll put y'all at. I'll put y'all.
He's about to blow our minds, man. He's about to blow our minds.
I'll just start talking about shit because right now the newest fucking person is Ant.
Yeah,
but it's gonna change. It's gonna change right now. Like it is gonna change to Wemby, but it's Ant, bro.
No,
y'all gotta give Ant his flowers. Y'all not respecting Ant.
I gave him enough flowers. Nigga,
you was giving.
They folded, bro. They folded.
No, but you can't do that.
I mean, I'm not, bro. No, it's not his fault, bro. I know it's not his fault. It's just I feel like we as NBA fans get a little too excited. I feel like, and we put a lot on Anthony Edwards, bro. Like, and then when them last games was happening, bro, it's like, oh man, he's really only like only 6'5". Just I don't know, bro. I started to see like the flaws in his game. I'm sure he's going to adjust, bro. But like he has a lot of work to do. Like I feel like
a lot.
Yeah. Yes, bro. The league is. I mean, to be bro, we have Ja coming back, Zion coming back, Luka's still here.
The funniest development of this Team USA for me at least was like, oh, Devin Booker has the best basketball feel of that group of the Ant, Jason Tatum, Devin Booker he's the one with the best feel, which is why he's getting the minutes. Ant's also getting the minutes because he's the best player out of that group, obviously. But yeah, there's some Ant need to again.
Booker, I
judge people too much about how they play with Steph Curry. But yeah, man, this is kind of like, all right, man, why you out here dribbling 10 times and then pulling into a mid-range jumper from the elbow when you have LeBron James and Steph Curry on the court? I feel like as a team, we can get a better shot than this. He has those moments. I need him to chill a little bit, figure out his game.
This is why. Because he knows no matter what, they're winning. First of all, that's the first thing. He knows no matter what, they're going to win. Second, he's trying to do this because he knows the ball's going to go to them. So he's just trying to get his in real quick. With knowing that they're gonna win, no matter what, he knows they're gonna win, bro. Was he doing this last year? I wasn't watching.
Yes,
was he doing
this? No, it's not even bad because again, in the NBA, it's like you kind of need a nigga that can play like that and get that shot. And it's a big part of his game. It's just this isn't the time to be doing that. This makes me think that when the playoffs come around and your team needs to get a particular shot, and you're just gonna result to head down, get to that. Okay, he's fine. He's very good, but
are y'all not?
There's room for improvement.
He can learn from this and not do this anymore in these 4 years that y'all saying Wemby's going to become.
He's going to learn. Oh, yeah. I hope he learns from it. But
he's going to learn, bro. He's going to develop and he's going to get better.
Yeah.
Oh,
and it's through shit like this, playing Olympic games with Bron and Eric.
Oh,
KD,
yeah, definitely.
Everybody, bro. This is a part of it right here, bro. He learning. He finna take the torch from them and not finna let nobody win no more, bro. He got this from here on out. He the guy.
Shout out to Ant, bro, but
Ant's the guy.
Like the 7'5" French dude.
Wemby is hella good. He gonna be the GOAT, but I don't know about Wemby.
Win a lot of gold medals, bro. You not understand. Like if Spain was able to beat Kobe and LeBron with just the Gasol brothers, what is gonna stop Wemby, who is better than both Marc Gasol and Paul Gasol? What is gonna stop Wemby and a whole bunch of professional basketball players who've been playing together since they were kids, beating a Team USA team with a whole bunch of I don't know, bro.
Funny team.
With like I don't know how they styles are gonna mesh after this Steph, LeBron, KD shit is over, bro. Like we were talking about Anthony Edwards. Who's gonna be the point guard?
Anthony or Tyrese Halliburton. I'm not too happy about either one of those because Tyrese ain't guarding nobody. They low key need him. Hopefully, Darren. Somebody. The point is, there has to be a guard. Some guard's gonna have to learn how to play some defense. One of those three.
Yeah. Bro, they don't. Who's their big? Like
That's the thing.
Chet's the big.
That's what I was gonna say. The big issue is what we're talking
I don't
about.
think
Like,
Joel's playing again. Like Joel's definitely not playing again in 4 years, bro.
Joel's also sucked. Like, I don't want this nigga.
He's been bad.
He's been awful.
Nice.
AD, I don't know if AD.
That's what I was gonna say. The bigger issue, like talking about the LeBron, Steph, KD part, the big issue here is that this team has relied very heavily for the last like decade plus on Bam, AD, and Draymond. And I don't know if any of those dudes are going to be. I mean, Draymond's never coming back just because he's old. AD, like, I think we're getting lucky that AD, we're getting a full healthy, like full AD. Are we getting that 4 years from now? I don't know. So that's the other thing where it's just, we don't necessarily, like, that's what happened last year, right? Last year, no Bam, no AD, no Draymond, and we got tore up at the rim. You know what I mean? It's like, and that was without a Victor Wembanyama being in the mix. It was like, all right, how are we going to defend all these great bigs? I think we are just relying on Chet, which maybe is enough, but also Chet might end up being one of the best defenders in basketball. There's also, I know there's one guy he's not going to be able to guard. I already know.
There's no big man.
No, bro. You were starting to think about it. Joel and AD probably not playing in 4 years, bro. That's hell no.
We don't even get the Zach
Both
Edey
injury
kid. Zach
prone.
Edey kid's a Canadian.
Don't get
Hold on, yo. Hold on. We got big men.
Gonna have Derek Lively out there, bro.
Man, this is our big issue. Chet is our answer.
Lively out there.
Lively. There you go. That's a good one.
And he definitely can't guard Wemby, bro. Hold on, Lively gonna be nice, bro.
You hear the names we just said, and then
bro, you not.
Lively,
It's hilarious because you think that there's more.
There's not.
You
Think about
think
they're all
Bro,
not
that's why we
American.
say
They're all not American. Like your boy
right
Sabonis. Sabonis, low-key the closest one because at least he went to college out here.
We'll feel no, that's cheating, bro. I mean,
he's not gonna. He's gonna play for Lithuania. He already plays for Lithuania.
Yeah, because they gonna probably beat us too. Shit, bro, we have no big. It's Chet, the Great White Hope, but that's not enough.
Let me pull out old Google.
It's nobody, bro.
Man. We're
Jaren Jackson.
Ooh,
that's who we pull up.
He looked awful last year, bro. He looked so bad in the tournament last year. He looks like he's not built for. That's why Bam and AD had to come this time. Just Jaren's not built for European basketball. That's the other tough part is that whole Memphis. I don't know if Ja's built for European basketball. I don't know if Zion's built for European basketball. This is a weird team. Just again, the talent's there. Jason Tatum, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson. Again, only one big man, but he's a good ass big man.
Then that's just not enough. There's really only one big. That's crazy.
Paolo probably because we stole him from the Italians. Paolo, Cade. None of these are answers that are winning us this thing, man.
We literally are like 4 or 5 deep, bro. 4, 3. We like 4 deep.
Cass, I was just going through Cass, he's not an American. He played for DR. He played for DR last year.
He only wouldn't play for us.
He almost qualified without us last year.
He definitely can't guard Wemby. Oh god.
So the other big, I'm going through it. Last 2 first-round picks that were big men. DeAndre Ayton, Bahamas.
Towns. Not even us, bro.
Yeah,
bro. We definitely it's ugly. 4 years from now is ugly. We better enjoy this right now. We ain't got shit. We don't even got like a bench, bro. Like what's, bro?
Hold on. I can think of something, bro.
There's no big. On top, just like if we're just talking about versus France, bro. Like if we don't have anybody to guard Wemby, like we're just gonna lose, bro. Like Chet is not gonna be able to contain Wemby for a whole game, if at all.
Yeah, we're fine.
It's not enough. That's too much on his shoulders, bro.
Oh man.
Well,
hold on. Ain't gonna figure it out.
That's a question. Since we're here, that's a question for next time. All right, if you got Tatum, Zion, Ja, Booker, and who's the one that's not starting? Because you got to start Chet at center, or hopefully AD.
Bro, Zion gonna play power forward. Just fuck it.
No, I mean that part's fine, but who's not? So Tatum, Zion, Ja.
Who's not starting?
Booker, who's not starting?
What do I want to say?
Yeah, who you picking to not start?
Sorry, bro. Tatum, you got okay. It's realistically, I'm gonna say Zion might. No, Zion has to start. He has to.
Tatum can play the 4.
Tatum, yeah.
Not as good.
I want to say Tatum. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a Booker can also run points, so you can get Ja out of there if you think that's.
I was about to
Yeah.
say, I think I gotta say Ja, bro.
Ja,
Yeah,
Ja's
Ja,
out
I
of
gotta
there.
go.
It's gonna
Right?
be interesting decision. Interesting decision. Assuming they let Ja come. It's gonna be an interesting one. Look, 4 years from now, man, it's gonna be fun. Or I guess even 3 years from now when we get to FIBA, that shit's gonna be fun. Even then, because I feel like we can't go with that little half-ass FIBA team like we did last year. We finished like 8th last year, right? Like we didn't even like medal, like finish.
That half-ass FIBA team is gonna be our real FIBA team. That's gonna be what we got, bro. That's what this league is coming to. The Americans are dying out, bro. We about to see this European dominance, bro. We got.
Okay, we're gonna see how everybody else's team fills out.
I'm telling you, Canada, France. I feel like this is the bigger issue. Like this is an issue, even if we're not talking about how like there's just a lot. The rest of the world's getting better at finding black players and developing the talent. But even before that, because like Germany is probably the second best team at this tournament right now. Spain won that shit last year. Like it's coming even without whether your team has black players, a lot of black players or not. But the scary part is just Canada's here, and France is coming. And it's like these are going to be teams that are not only like a lot of time, like just it's that another level of time. On top of that, is just also I think we're finally going to get. I think we're going to get African teams. Like we're just as much as the European teams are like arriving. We're just at the start of African teams really starting to be competitive in this space, and that's where it gets scary. I mean, you saw like South Sudan played the U.S. close and almost beat Jokic like to get in like yesterday. You know what I mean? So like
They said them niggas don't even be practicing in a gym, bro. What's up with
they
that?
don't. There's not a. They're building the first gym that this country's
Jesus
gonna have.
Christ, bro. Hold on.
So it's like that's the other side of it too. Is like got a lot of African nations that are coming together, and I think we're gonna have some more competition from those spaces.
Hey, we gotta get right, bro. That's part of our thing in the USA, bro. We supposed to be dominant. We supposed to be dominant in basketball, bro.
Zero reason for us not
Lose that, bro. We gonna have to do something to make up for that.
All right, yeah, the Turkey dude, the dude from Turkey, the Turkish.
What's y'all? I feel like I've almost been scared to go look up to see what his backstory is, because he looks like, oh, this nigga's been a hitman before, and just like decided like somebody from the country was like, oh, this nigga's a really good shot, let's bring him over here. But I don't know.
Hitman. I respect that, bro. Look at the way he just stand there holding that shit, bro. He hold it so directly, bro. I like that.
That's really cool. Cool to see. I feel like for a minute we thought he didn't even have the earbuds in.
With the hand in the pocket.
They say he shoot with two eyes open because he got a wider field of view. I don't know if I could, bro. That's tough, actually. I don't know.
I'm a driver and the shooter, bro. I respect this man. Look at him, bro. Hands in the pocket. Come on, it don't get no more smoother than that, bro.
But what he get, like third place though?
Silver, second, right?
Second. I think he would have got first with all the gear.
Nope. Probably would have fucked him over. Would have made him do worse. He not used to popping niggas with that on, bro.
Let's do I want the side by side real quick.
Oh yeah, let me see the other dude.
Yusuf D.
Look at him. Look at him.
This is what you typically look like. Seems like most people look like the dude on the left when they do this, which is just
what is this? What is this shit on his forehead? That red shit. What is that?
It's holding up lenses. Apparently there's like one lens that takes away the blur or something like that, and there's another lens that protects your eyes. That's what what I was reading.
Why is he so fat? You can be fat.
That's what you could be fat and shoot. That probably help you, bro. Bro, being bigger and shooting, bro.
You
think
can't have steady
weight,
aim
bro.
if you fat.
You might have more steady aim fat.
It's hard, right? It's harder.
They got more weight, bro. It's not less kickback.
Because he's not big.
The
He's
kickback's
fat.
not affecting them as much.
I feel like he breathes hard.
Yeah,
that ain't stopping you shooting,
know,
though. Look at all the. Okay, I don't know use cops as an. But look at all the fat cops,
I was thinking of
I don't know.
like what the typical mafia. I'm thinking what the typical mafia person like looks like, though. I don't know. I feel like that's never been. I don't know. maybe that's just Hollywood. Maybe that's how they portray it. But I feel like I expect a nigga that knows how to use it to use the pistol to have a gut on him. You know?
We're talking about the top 0.1%.
Well, yeah, exactly, bro. He's a top 0.1%. So has to be all he practices. This nigga don't got time to do cardio. This nigga don't got time to worry about his weight, bro. He's shooting all day, standing still. You can't you can't burn weight doing that. Why you need breath?
Hard.
Oh, bro, he can hold his breath while he's shooting.
I think you imagine, and they
For
almost like some
seconds.
like SEAL team shit or something, bro. It's like
that's what you gotta be on, right? Like if you're trying to win this shit,
these dudes are standing still and shooting an airsoft pistol. I don't know,
they stand still the whole time. They don't ever like move to the next target, hit that shit.
Stand still.
Also, man, like no offense, like I get it. Like he's not doesn't look like he's in great shape, but I don't know, man. I gotta imagine this dude. He looks like he could get from spot A to spot B and be fine. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. I feel like you need somebody's body to be very sculpted for you to think that they're in shape. But I feel like niggas you could have a gut and be in shape a little bit if you got the abs under that, you know.
100%. I'm with you on that, but he do not. I see some things popping out on the top.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like get caught up in the body image. It's like it's clearly a field of work where he's got to be pretty disciplined with his like hand-eye coordination and developing that stuff.
Look at his stance. Look at the other dude's stance. Look at his stance, bro. He just got that sluggish. He got that sluggish look. He got that sluggish stance. Look at the other dude. He look like he do like 100 push-ups a day.
No, he doesn't, bro. Like, this nigga don't look like he do anything but shoot either, bro. He just got a smaller build, bro. He just some people, bro, just not gonna ever have a gut, bro.
He put in a little bit of effort for this shit, bro.
I don't think it's exercise. I don't think nobody exercising for this shit.
You got to, bro. You gotta exercise for everything, bro. Come on, you gotta.
They probably do workouts based around what they're doing. They not running miles. Niggas ain't running. Niggas ain't doing cardio for this shit. Why you need cardio? You don't need cardio for this, bro.
Not cardio, but all right.
I promise this dude exercises a lot though. Like again, I don't know. You're an Olympic athlete and you need to be able to replicate like action or motion consistently. It's like it's not like this nigga's not training, you know?
That's the shit. The fat dude's exercises are probably just catered towards what he does. Like he's still exercising, which he's probably in shape. It's just he in shape of what he need to be in shape in.
You need to start doing the right shit though, bro. Because I feel like how long
he's competing for the Olympics.
How long
I think he's doing the right shit.
He win though, because if he lost to this dude, then he needs to get his shit right.
For sure. I mean, then we all do. But yeah, I feel you.
Because how long is they segments? Like if it's like a minute. If you out there shooting for like 60 minutes, 60 seconds plus, bro. You gotta have. Come on, bro. Your breathing patterns gotta be like good, bro. And then you're telling me you don't have a better chance of having good breathing patterns if you're in shape than if you're not in shape.
But he's practicing for this. So
I think we're assuming a lot about this dude's level of shape just based on a still picture of him, or just based on what he looked like, instead of like his accomplishments, which probably speak a lot more to how in shape he is.
Bro, I'm just maybe if he's doing this shit like this, bro. Can you imagine him just like having that perfect breath, just like?
What if it throws him off though? What if he starts to put too much time into that? Because he's used to exercising just for this. He's putting reps in just for this. Whatever he needs to be doing for this, he's doing. Why get sidetracked on other shit? Like
so he can win first place, bro.
I don't think that's what's getting him first place. That's not what's getting him first place, bro. He probably need to take that eye shit off.
He'll probably be wobbling after like the 50th second, bro. It's just too much. Like it's breathing a little bit harder than dude right here, right? Breathing just a little bit harder.
Not if he's shooting like, bro. If you're shooting like this every day, then you're in shape for this. So he's probably not breathing that hard because
I'm putting my money. If two dudes train on the same thing every day and they depend, and one of the things they depend on is having a steady breath, and one of the dudes is in shape and one of the dudes is not in shape, and I have no idea who they are, I'm gonna always put my money on the dude who's in shape to do better.
If you don't know who they are, how you gonna know who in better shape?
Because this is the information that was given to me. Only they're in
so-
shapeness.
No, how are you gonna know who's in better shape?
They tell me left or right is the dude who is in better shape, and
Who's
I
in-
just say left or right.
I
I would always pick the one that's in better shape all the time,
feel
just
it.
because that's just how I would do it.
Oh yeah,
I would never pick
I
up.
wouldn't take that away. I think you're making assumptions about how good or bad shape this dude's in based on what he looks like. But I feel you.
How did I get to roasting this dude's shape? I'm not trying to roast this dude's body shape.
Oh no, you're good. I'm just.
trying to body shame
Oh
this guy.
no, I'm saying you assuming
I'm-
things about how in shape he
I'm-
is.
I'm just saying, if I was a shooter like this in the Olympics, I would definitely be in shape. Just a decent amount, just to like, so I can hold my breath for like 60 seconds without breathing
Again,
hard.
you assuming oh boy not in shape, bro.
I'm not. This had nothing to do. That statement had nothing to do with him.
I think to be in the Olympics, you gotta be. I think this nigga is probably in better shape than all of us. That's what's funny.
Guarantee he in better shape than me.
He's in better shape than all of us, bro. Bro. Okay, bro. That's an Olympic at, bro. Bro, we don't work out every day. Every day he's working out for the Olympics, bro. He's in better shape than us, bro. I promise you he is.
I'm not gonna sit here.
We
and toot my
smoke
own horn. He's
Tobacco
this big,
every
no.
day,
I
bro.
don't give a
I
fuck.
promise you, he is in better shape than us, bro.
I'll run further than him. I'll run longer than him. I'll run faster than him. I'll jump higher than him.
Don't
I'll
underestimate
jump
his
further than
running
him.
either, bro.
I'll beat him up. I'll do like nothing he can do is better than me except shooting physically.
Yeah.
Unless
There's
he's
levels to
been
it.
training in other specific shit like this.
Yeah.
No,
It's
don't
not a
do
lot.
that. Don't make me
No,
say these
bruh.
things, bro. Don't you make me say that. Like, why you making me say that? Come on now, wait.
Oh
No, nah.
I don't know. He was on Twitch. I say chat. How y'all feel about
Chat,
that?
they can
How
roast
y'all
me
feel
all they
about
want,
that?
bro. Oh my god, that's why I can't be a streamer, bro. That streaming life is not for me. I like
Somebody
doing
gonna
a
pull up a
podcast.
clip of this nigga working out or some shit, bro.
They gonna say he could beat. Oh hell nah, bro. No, find out this dude name, bro. Nah,
I
hell
was
nah.
about
Y'all
to
got me
look it
fucked
up.
up.
He might be able to beat
Yusuf
you in a race.
DK.
He can't beat me in no race, bro. No.
Long distance,
Yeah.
distance, bro. He might
I'm
be
better
more in
long
shape for long
distance.
distance. He might be more in shape for long distance than us, just
He-
off the fact that we be inhaling. This
Silver
stuff,
medalist
bruh.
might beat me long distance.
Long distance.
Oh hell nah.
Wait, did he win? I think this nigga won. This
I'm
nigga has a
telling
gold. This nigga won. Yeah, he
Oh,
finished
man.
better than the other guy.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yep.
he's see. Okay, let me say something real quick. Just because that's the case, and I miscalculated his physique, maybe does not mean the statements I was saying about somebody who has
He's
better
40.
breath control is probably gonna be the dude in shape.
Damn, he's 40. Shout out to him.
He's in shape, bro.
He in shape, bro. Don't do that. Stop with the better than all of us shit.
He in
Because
better
he's
shape than us,
not
bro.
even you, bro.
I just
Yes,
assume he's in
oh,
better
he's
shape than me, man. I'd be struggling to play soccer with
Not
children.
you.
And I get out of breath.
I promise you, if there's whatever he does in his workout, I promise you that we can't do as much reps as him. If he's lifting weights or whatever he's doing, bro, he just in better, bro.
I'm done.
He's in better shape than us, bro.
I'm not comparing myself to him no
You
more.
don't, bro. I'm telling you.
I'm not doing this. Mikey just said he's 40. I'm not
40,
doing this.
bro. Probably do more reps than us on the dumbbells, bro.
Mhm. I just assume every professional athlete's a better athlete than me. Like even golfers, maybe older golf. Nah, even golfers. Yeah, no.
Golfers too, bro. They be in shape, bro.
I'm gonna get flamed. It's all good. Flame me up. Flame me up. It's all good. I'll take it. Y'all ain't seeing what I'm seeing from this angle, bro. Smoothie.
Oh,
You can do a triathlon, all that, bro. I was swimming the other week. Felt good. It was in a little lap sport. I ain't gonna cap. I was doing laps though.
oh, that's the
Come-
thing. See, you are
come
much
get him.
better. You're probably in much better shape than me right now. Let's hear you.
Y'all underestimating y'all shape like crazy, bro. This is nuts.
I'm not in shape.
I'm just
bro.
gonna stop.
I'm not
I'm
in
trying
shape.
to stop. I'm
Why?
trying to slow this
I'm not in shape,
Wait,
bro.
Y'all
I
are
don't.
underestimating y'all shape. Y'all are in
Nah,
shape.
I
I think
determined my.
I've been in shape before, so I know how far away I
Didn't
am
y'all
from
just
that
Exactly.
win the
shit.
tournament? Didn't y'all just win
Yeah,
a basketball
I was in
tournament like a few
horrible
months
shape.
Nope.
ago?
That was a
No.
couple years
Well,
ago.
they won that one, but we lost the last one
Okay, but you
because
just won. You just said
I
you won
wasn't
one
in
before
shape.
you lost.
We lost
But
because I wasn't in
also, I
shape.
wasn't in shape then either.
Come on.
I
I
remember
was.
one of the
I
games
wasn't
we
in
won,
shape, but
and I
winning
could not get
basketball.
through the 30s. Yeah.
You gotta realize
I
we
saw,
grew up athletes, so like we know what being in shape feels like. I actually determine if I'm in shape by like how my runs go. Like, bruh, yeah, I'm not in. It's bad, bruh. I'm like,
I'd be huffing so bad if I tried to run just a quarter
That's
mile
standard.
right now.
I can't run, bruh. I don't know if I could even run a mile right now without stopping. That's how bad it is. I gotta get right.
You think he can sprint a whole mile
I
without
think he could
stopping?
run a mile without stopping for sure. Yes.
I think you can. First of all, I think you can. Second of all, no, he can't.
I could maybe jog a mile without
He's a
stopping, but
twizzer.
it's not gonna be in the range. It's gonna.
Jordan, if you had to run a mile, you can't run a mile. I'm telling you,
Again,
yes,
you
you
gotta.
can.
If it's not in
But you
6
gotta
minutes,
think of
it don't matter,
you gotta
bro.
think of
It's
the
not in
mentality. Like
6
we,
minutes.
I
but
can't
that's the whole
run in
thing. Like
6.
I
I don't
was
think I
able
can
to
do
run a
7
mile.
anymore.
I can run a mile under 6 minutes when I was like in middle school. So like me not being able to do that makes me think I'm not in shape.
Y'all hella funny, bro. Y'all need to
I
stop.
don't think I can run an 8-minute mile right now, bro. That's
Yeah,
how
I'm
bad
like,
it
no,
is.
I can't.
That's out of shape, bro. That's bad. Like I should be able to run. Like the way I'm built, I should easily be running like a 6-7 minute mile easily still. But my
I feel
long
you.
distance running is not where it needs to be. That's why I need to start doing more cardio, playing more basketball.
You think if
Damn,
you worked out as much as him,
I worked out as much as him. Would I? Man, ain't no telling, bro. If I just worked out,
not even as much
consistently,
as him, you
bro.
think if you worked out for a month, you'd be saying this?
Yeah,
We wouldn't.
yeah. For a month not long enough, bro. It'd
Yes,
take a good year.
a good
I
year.
get
No,
a
it's
good year
not.
working out. Me
You
and
would get
my,
back in shape in a month. You're capping, bro.
I don't think
You're
so.
capping.
It takes
If
think
you
more
that's
work
than a
out for a
month.
month, you would get back in shape a little bit for
A
sure.
little bit,
A little bit,
definitely.
bro.
Yeah.
Jordan specifically, I'm talking about
And I
too.
gotta keep going. Ooh,
I'm talking about you. If you worked out for a month, you would for surely get on something.
I think it'll take at least 2 months for me to start feeling in shape again. I think it'll take 2 months. 2 months to me to start feeling like I'm in shape, and even then, I still have to push myself
feel
to
like-
be really in shape.
How long did it take you to run that mountain back in the day? Because you did that
Peanut
pretty quick.
adobe.
Yeah. How long did that take you?
That shit was that shit was quick. I remember that. I timed
Yeah,
myself.
that's
It
the
was.
thing.
That's the shape I need to be in, bro. I ran up peanut adobe without stopping, bro. I can't do that shit no more. I'll fall out, bro.
Yeah,
I'll literally fall out if I tried that.
it's too hot.
Man,
Too hot.
That's the thing. You understand? There were
That's no
points in my
excuse.
life I used to be able to press beyond feeling like crap to get stuff done. I just don't got that. Like
Yeah.
I used to run cross country. Like used to all like, yeah, this sucks. And I would just keep going. My body does not have that capability anymore.
I think it does. I think y'all just need to like
it doesn't,
do
bro.
like yoga stretches type shit.
I do.
Just
I do
ease your way back into it.
I do yoga. And I do
We
core.
just if we just exercise, if we really did cardio every day, though, we could. That's what I need to do. Just straight up cardio. If we did straight up cardio more, we would be fine, bro. We could run our mountains and shit.
No. I mean that's the whole point, right? It's
We
like,
just don't do that.
if you work out, yeah. If you were in good shape, you'd be in good shape.
No, but I mean specifically like because of the fact that y'all have been in shape. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Y'all would be specifically better at that than other people, and especially at getting back to that, getting to that level than other people.
I see what you're saying. I think also we're probably getting caught up in like, I won't say confusion, but just like, oh, there's a difference between like where your body's at, like what your body looks like and like body image and versus like how in shape you are. Cause like, I think that's kind of what you're like, we probably be like, we're like, I don't know. Yeah. We're naturally pretty good athletes. So like we'd be like better athletes and we like probably like, again, like, yeah, Jordan got pretty fast, always had a pretty fast metabolism. Like we probably like, you'd see the results better, but I think as far as like just being actually in shape, like, I don't know, we kind of all, you know, we all kind of doing the same thing. You know what I mean? I think just, yeah, I don't know. It's interesting how much we'll put a lot on how those things manifest, whether with how a person looks or like how good a person is, but like I don't know, there's people that aren't athletic that are in much better shape. You know what I mean?
Nah,
And like maybe not live, but
Jordan.
like they're working out every day.
Nope,
It's
Jordan at top peak ain't normal.
But that's what I'm
not.
that's what I'm saying though.
I'm
It's like
saying
I'm agreeing with that, but I'm thinking that's a different discussion than being in shape. You know what I mean? Because like I feel like Jordan and a regular person are doing the same thing. I think they're going to be in the same level of shape. Jordan's going to be a better athlete though. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Jordan's going to show. It's going to look, the shape that Jordan's is going to look a little more obvious than it does on the other person, but it doesn't mean that Jordan's in better shape than they're doing the same thing every day. You know?
Now I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I don't know what to call that.
Y'all
you
making
just
me
call that
wanna,
being a better
bro,
athlete.
y'all gassing me. Y'all making me want to get in the gym, bro.
It's there. It's there for us, bro. It's right there.
For my 30s.
Before the 30s hit. What we on? That's it for the Olympics?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Simone been working. That was the only thing we didn't really talk about.
26 or 27 years old. That's
27,
nuts.
I think, yeah.
That's nuts. Wow. She said she's gonna think about still competing at the next one. That's fucking insane. I don't know if she is. So she's gonna be 30.
Don't happen like that, man. She 27.
Yeah.
Man. She 27, turned 20.
Yeah.
She just turned 27 a little earlier this year. How old do... Yeah, no, early mid-20s. It'd be crazy if she still keeps going.
Nuts.
Her, man.
All right. Shout out Simone Biles. That's 3. That's 3, right? 3 gold medals.
Yeah, she got 3. Picked up another 3.
Crazy.
Really on another level, man.
What else we got? What are we on today? Unless y'all want to still touch on Simone Biles. That came out sounded sarcastic. That was not sarcastic. That was dead ass.
I wanted to see what her total medal count is real quick. Let me see that, and I think we can get off the sports stuff.
Yeah, because she's like racking them up, like on some.
Yeah, exactly. How you get to the wiki? Here we go. 32 golds.
Oh,
God damn.
7 Olympics.
Golds. Holy shit. And how much?
7 of those in the Olympics. But I think that's pretty much all of them.
Yeah, right.
You can win. I'm trying to see. That's World Championships, Olympics. Comes in on 2016. 2016 gets 1, 2, 3, 4. Comes back in 2024. Has 1, 2, 3. I wonder what happened in 2020. Yeah, she out here, man. I don't understand it. Oh, she had the weird thing in 2021 where she kind of got something happened where she wasn't feeling comfortable with something. I remember that now. My bad.
Yeah, I remember she landed. She did a bad landing.
Yeah, got in her head about it.
Did a bad landing, and she got upset, and then she left. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, that's a hell of a bounce back. And just go shit. It's kind of crazy. Again, I can't imagine she comes back if she does, though. It's so much gold. This shit's crazy, man.
Yeah. She don't need to. She should. Yeah, that's it.
We'll see. It's the era we in, man. Some people pushing the
buttons.
Shit. That's how it would be, man. Anything else sports stuff y'all want to hit on? I think we hit on most of it.
Yeah, I think that's it for sports. What else we got to talk about today? We got some LA shit. What else we got?
We got the LA shit. We start there. Somebody want to set this shit up before I play the video?
Is that the ending? That's the last topics we got.
Yeah, I think that's what we got. We got the Drex, got the Brick Wolfpack thing. I don't know if there was. I think that was most of what we wanted to hit on, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Sure.
All right, so
you set up
all right, so
the video up.
You don't even know about Drex yet. That's the thing, bro. Drex he looked like he was like around like somewhere because he was like by himself. It looked like he was taking a picture with somebody. Somebody asked to take a picture with him, and Drex got snuck by the dude who asked to take the picture with him. And right after the dude snuck him, Drex don't even fall. First of all, he got stuck too. Like he got stuck, but he didn't fall. And the dude tackled him right after that. And then after the dude tackled him, he was like scared to let Drex go because he was saying Drex was gonna shoot him. And yeah, you can just play the video, Mikey, and you can hear the audio of that shit. That shit's hella funny, bro. Like, the dude is literally scared that he's gonna get shot after a second. But like, what the fuck, you? The whole situation, bro.
Hey,
all right, here we go.
Yeah, I'll let it.
Come on, nigga. He's not going to get the fuck. Let's get a happy. Hey, come on. Hey, live was on the live. Hey, get on. On God, I gotta call you fucking homie.
They didn't show the act. This is after the punch. Huh?
Oh, no way. He is, fool. Hey.
Yeah, so this is after the punch.
Get him, Loki. Get him. No.
You can show the punch after
That's
this.
embarrassing. All right, he's gonna smoke me. He's not gonna fucking smoke you. I just fucking told you. Run, homie. Get your fucking dog. I'm trying to get my fucking dog. Hey. Get him, Loki. Get him. Okay. Watch out. Fuck you, get it. All right, you're not gonna smoke me? Or you want me to smoke you? Dog. Stop it, Loki.
Huh.
There goes the punch. Taking a picture with him.
That's tough.
That's just how. That's kind of weak though. If you ask him like take a picture and it's sneaking him, shit. That's wild. Hey, you hear the dog? Yeah, he's telling the dog to get on him. The dog never do his shit. In the end, he's like, get off. Like, acting like the dog was doing something in the first place. That's just hella funny.
That's how any dog I ever had would have been.
Yeah, that's some bullshit though. I can't imagine having to go through some bullshit like that. Your own spots, bro. I'm telling you, it looked like he was in his own spot. That's some other bullshit. Something had to happen about that. For sure. Like, yeah. No way that can happen.
Yeah, for
real. Not to somebody like him too. Because I bet you, I don't even think I know where Jax is from, but I bet you wherever Jax is from, he be putting on for them. And if he was around his own fucking neighborhood and that shit happened, then like, pretty sure something's gonna happen about that.
Yeah.
Stupid. That was a stupid decision, bro. I don't know why you would do that.
Where did it come
Cloud
from?
chase?
Yeah.
Or got it, probably. Just cloud chase.
Cloud chase.
Straight up. But like that's the thing though, right? What did you think was gonna happen? Because like you sucker punched him, right? And like what did you think was gonna happen after that? I just don't understand. Like the people who did you expect to do that before you took the picture? Did you like, and if you did, like, why would you do that? Like, what did you expect to happen if you tackled him and was scared, if saying he gonna shoot me? Like, why would?
Maybe he thought he was gonna just knock him out.
Drex didn't. He didn't even fall. Yeah, he didn't even fall.
That's tough. If you got a sucker punch in and you couldn't even make him fall.
He stumbled, but. Who the fuck with it? Yeah. So that's the type of bullshit Drake's going through right now. So let's see what's gonna happen. They said that he already made a little sample that he was previewing on one of his stories, and he sampled the dudes yelling, saying that if you let him go, he's gonna shoot me.
Was he by himself? The guy?
Yeah, Drax was by himself.
No, it was the dude.
he was with two other people. It sounded like a female and a dude.
They probably just wanted to get some clout real quick.
Yeah, but she was yelling like it. She was like saying it was embarrassing, right? Mikey?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. I'm saying when she was with the dude that tried to sucker punch him. Yeah, it seemed like this thing. It did sound like the nigga really was just maybe had didn't even think it through. Was like on some oh look, I'm about to get this nigga, like prank him kind of type thing, and just didn't think about what the fuck will happen next. And she sounded frustrated, kind of like nigga, yeah, nigga, you did it. What the fuck you think was gonna happen? Let's kind of move on type shit. But yeah, man, I don't know.
Yeah, hopefully nothing too bad comes up out of that.
Yeah.
If I ass whipping to son.
It's weird as time, man. Probably ain't much different than what it used to be like back in the day, but it does feel like, I don't know, the internet's rolling, how niggas be getting got. Like, even, I don't know, just feels like some different shit. The way you gotta be kind of watching your shit is it's the same, but it's just different look, I guess. I don't know.
Exactly, because you can say whatever we can say whatever we want. They should get their ass whoops or whatever. But nigga, it's up to the hood really to decide honestly whatever's gonna happen to them. So whatever's gonna happen to them is gonna happen to them. So that's they should have thought about that type of shit before. That's why you think before you chase clout. Honestly,
Yeah.
that's why you think before you chase clout.
Fortunately, I don't think a lot of clout chasers be thinking before they do it.
And some of them don't think before they do it, and they still get success some way or somehow out of the clout. So they think it's good, and now they got clout or money or whatever came with that shit, and they still got that kind of mindset. Except they dealing with bigger people, bigger shit, and then they get fucked over even harder because they in a fucking more real scenario and a more real situation with that stupid ass clout chasing mindset. And then they get fucked over for real. They fuck over some actual people who actually have a lot of money and have a lot of shit going on, and then they fuck that over with their little clout chasing, and then that shit, the consequences are a lot worse on that scale, bro. That should be happening a lot.
Yeah.
That shit. That's why there's still a lot of people with followers and shit who are still clout chasers. They're not clout chasers no more because they got followers. They still clout chasing.
Really be on it.
Yeah. On Rain. We get on to the next. What was the next topic?
The Brick Wolf Pack. Now, I don't know if you want me to play the video or you just want to explain what's happening here because it's kind of a long ass video. It seems like. Yo, call.
You got the picture?
That's the thing. I couldn't like find a picture or just like a write up or anything. Like it was all videos, really.
Well, there's a picture that came out of them two, Lefty GunPlay and Brick Wolfpack, hella close.
Yeah. I feel like I found the reaction
Faces
to
hella
that.
close, and I think some people were like commenting.
Yeah,
Who reacted?
Yeah, I mean, I got Brick Wolfpack, like you said, kind of what him responding to that, and him kind of what he says after that. Let me see if I can find a picture real quick. It was him and who?
Okay. Yeah, you want to play the clip? Yeah, okay. I got you.
It's him and who?
Lefty GunPlay.
I got you.
Oh man, this shit's messy, bro.
Okay, I got you.
So he did a song with Lefty, and this dude named Brick Wolfpack from Texas did a song with Lefty, and so they was like shooting a video or some shit, and they were just like they was around each other. And then this picture came out, and then basically everybody was just saying like everybody's already putting hella shit on Lefty GunPlay name, so like this shit was just like going viral too, and Brick Wolfpack used this as a chance to come out as bi. And I don't understand why you would use a photo that is not actually an actual real zesty photo. Like it just came out looking however it came out, whatever type shit. But you would still use that photo of you and Lefty as a chance to come out as bi. Like that shit is wild, bro. Like why would you do that? So yeah, you got the video, Mikey, of him coming out?
Yeah, I think this is it. Hold on.
It's like him in a car.
Yeah. This is
No, you didn't. Not like I don't like it's different. Like I don't like niggas like you know what I'm saying? Like
it's just somebody reacting to it. Huh?
Like I don't know how to explain it. Like
no, you didn't. No. You
clickbaiting.
Like you want clicks. You want this shit to go viral. That's
I can't tell. Is that just somebody reacting to it on the side?
You don't say that shit on here with me. You lying like a motherfucker.
Oh, okay, I don't know. Maybe it is. It's probably. It looked like it.
What that mean?
Hold up, Brick Wolfpack, hold up, bro.
That don't mean I ain't no gangster. That don't mean that. That don't mean
no, man. Hey, man, no. I said, so you're not no gangster. No. You out of here, man. You made that shit public. You talking about some PRE, nigga?
Yeah, no, it's interesting, man.
Yeah, I don't know why you would do that, bro.
It's interesting. I wonder if he really, it'd be interesting to get into his head about it because he does it really nonchalantly, right? Or kind of casually, it almost feels like he doesn't seem like he thinks it's even a big deal. Like at least the way it comes out, like the niggas is reacting more so to it, and him like I feel like he gets to the place really quick where he gets defensive, and it's like says something like that don't mean I'm not gangster or something like that or whatever type shit. But I wonder if he just did. I don't know. Thought the world was in a different place than what it is. I don't know.
But then now he's coming out and saying that he was trolling.
Yeah, I think
that's why the whole thing sounds like a quick clout chase, like since we were just talking about that. Like,
no, he says he's trolling and he's not. But bro, you don't joke around like that. You don't do that.
Sounds like a reaction.
Why shit laggy?
Yeah, it's a little laggy. It's not. Is Mikey's cutting out for you?
He was earlier.
Okay.
Yeah. Now that shit laggy on the screen too. But yeah, I don't know why you would joke around about something like that, bro. Like if you're not that, you don't joke around like that. Especially if you got that kind of persona that he got. Mm-hmm. For sure, you do not do that. So I don't know. I feel bad for Lefty. It's another bad look. That's not his fault. Man.
Yeah. Such an interesting. Feel like
what about Young Thug?
About to say, yeah.
But he's not that.
Like you talking about like California wise, like
he's not gay.
I mean, he's not that, but like, bro, he was calling.
But he never came out and said he was.
That's true.
He just, but I would say this, you're right, because the thing I said is you don't joke around like that. Like as you said, this is all to get clout or whatever. And if you don't joke around like that to get clout, like you really don't. And I feel you because you can say that because Young Thug was calling niggas bag, show trolling when he was calling people bag and saying they're his hubbies. He was for show trolling just to go viral. And I don't know, but that's different than just directly saying I'm that. But I know I see the angle. It's the same type of shit. You just don't say the actual shit, but you can't say that without implying that. Yeah, I feel you. I don't know. It's a really weird tactic to give viewers that I think you should discuss. I know for sure he did not discuss that with Lefty before he did that, and that's something you should for surely talk to with somebody if you're gonna use their picture with you as your opportunity to troll.
Huh? Yeah, I feel it.
Well, has Lefty said anything?
I don't know. I haven't checked on that part.
I feel like if Lefty does is that an actual picture of them?
Yeah.
I feel like he's kind of got to be open to the picture being used in that way at that point, right? If like he got to kind of be in control if you're allowed that picture to be a thing.
But he's already going through like a lot of like people calling him zesty gunplay and type shit like that. So like,
yeah, and he still took the picture.
But how did the picture happen? Like, was it just a screenshot from
he was in public and put himself in a position for his mouth to be that close to another nigga's mouth.
I could see that. Like, if you're
okay, but like if that picture just came out because it's hella loud and whatever, you're just hella drunk or whatever, you're yelling in front of his face because you're trying to get close to him, and then your own boy that you just made a fucking song with and flew out to Texas or got to Texas with to shoot a video with, use that same picture while you going through all this little shit that you're going through as a chance for him to troll it even further and like do all that shit even without even talking to you. It's crazy. That's not like Jordan would never do that type. Like you just would never do that type of shit to somebody that you fuck with. For sure.
But do they fuck with each other like that?
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if they fuck with each other like that, but that's for he's for surely never gonna get a song with him again. I bet. Like that. Yeah, that's just something you don't do.
Yeah.
Do that shit with your own picture, right? Don't do that shit with somebody else's picture without even talking to them.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like, it's out of pocket to
Even if like whatever, that's a fucking picture that came out like. If you still gonna, if that's the picture that came out, like Mikey said, like whatever it happened, what you expected not to be used, then don't expect to be partners with him after you use it type shit. Like that's just automatically saying like, oh, you're not like I'm using this as a troll moment and fuck you, right? Like you're not finna be partners with somebody after they did that.
I wouldn't be cool with it for sure, man. Like, just using the picture. Oh, just feels clout chasey too. Like, and now that he's saying he's trolling, also, it doesn't excuse anything. But that's the new generation, bro. Like, a lot of shit gets excused just by saying that you was trolling.
Yeah,
but
it's just like that. I'm drunk. I was drunk.
Yeah,
I was trolling.
Yeah, I feel like y'all giving him a lot of benefit of the doubt, even with that. It feels like him saying he trolling feels a lot like, oh, niggas didn't react the way I thought they was gonna react to what I said, so let me run it back. That's just how I took it. I don't know enough about the situation. Maybe he just was trolling the whole time, but
there's no way you can expect people not to think that, bro. That's what I'm thinking. It's just like, you said it. You already said it. Like, you can't say something like that. When you come from somewhere like, you can't.
Yeah. No, I feel it.
And not expect people to just hold that to you now.
Nah, y'all probably right. That's probably the other thought I had as I was seeing it. Just I feel like I went straight to just Gangstalicious. And Boondocks the second episode, I think a little more so than the first one. Where it's like hip hop's a really weird space when it comes to that kind of stuff, because it is like so much. I feel like all of this comes down to us having a hip hop community having a weird relationship with niggas being gay. I don't even know the other way to say it. So, but yeah, it's kind of at the core. The reason that all this is even all the stuff we was talking about was because of that feel. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. It's interesting.
Y'all think Lil Nas X is the only gay rapper?
No, hell no.
Not at all.
Just crazy, right?
Just like Jason Collins wasn't the only gay hooper.
Yeah, right. That shit's funny. I wonder why. I mean, I know why, because rap is about being a gay. Yeah, rap is about being cool and a killer now, bro. It's been there for a minute though, right?
I mean, rap's always had that image.
It's always been a space that
and you can't come from that cloth and be gay, and that's why it's always so tricky to be a gay rapper.
You can't, you can't.
You can't be accepted from the. You can't be accepted from that community that comes from that same cloth. They're not going to accept you, and that's why. You know what I mean? That's what I mean when I say you can't. I'm not saying people, you guys can't be gay. I'm just saying, like, if you're trying to be a gangbanger and you're fucking gay, you know what I'm saying? Your gang is not going to accept you. That's just how it is, especially in California. Like 100% in California, they're not going to accept you. That's just not how it goes. But they'll accept you as a person, 100%. They'll accept you as a person, as a family member or whatever. But like as a gang member, they're not going to look at you as a gang member at all. And that's why being a rapper revolves around being a gang member type shit. So it's hard to be a gay rapper, right? Yeah, that's why it's hard.
That's why we don't see many rappers coming out gay.
Yeah, I think it feels like career suicide to come out in a lot of ways.
Even there's gay gangbangers that don't come out for the same reason too, bro. Shit.
Gotta imagine.
Just can't be. That shit just doesn't get accepted. Can't. Nope. They don't accept that shit. Same shit for rap. Honestly, rap fans act like they not like that, but they don't. If King Von was gay, they would not have looked at him the same. Like, I don't know, it's just how it is.
I don't know if rap fans act like they not like that. I think sometimes I think rap fans kind of proud that they like that in certain ways. Not everybody. But.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, no, it's interesting space, man. Yeah, not when.
To be honest, though, I feel it though because I can't. I don't think I could listen to somebody talking about killing people and like just knowing they're gay. Really? Right? It just don't feel. It's not gonna hit the same as hearing somebody that's not gay. Oh. If you're trying to compare authenticity when it comes to like street shit, and I don't know why, because it don't got nothing to do with nothing, but it's just something. And I don't even judge gay people at all. Like I know gay people, bro. Like I really don't, bro. I don't judge gay people, but
I know you don't. I just can't. But it's kind of contradictory.
It is. Is it though? Because I'm not. I'm judging a gang banging. Like I'm not judging you as a person. Gang banging is retarded. At the end of the day. So like, bro, I'm just saying. But like,
I feel it. I feel like I would be able to take a gay person seriously if they were rapping about that.
Oh, I could for surely take them seriously. Oh, I'm just saying, like, if like King Von was gay versus if King Von wasn't gay, type shit. Like the King Von that's gay, that's not gay. It's just going.
But is it the same King Von who's done everything that we know what King Von to do?
Yeah, exactly the same one.
Bro, if he's done, if it's on the, I think I would. That would stop me from taking him seriously. But that's like a one-on-one. Like King Von is like one of the one-on-one, like just like I don't know niggas who really was doing shit. But like,
I was about to say with King Von, I'm with y'all on that. That's like a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Right. And I think that's one that the people though would not I still think that no matter what,
I agree
like,
with
they
you on
just
the people.
choose
Yeah,
the non-gay
definitely.
one.
No, I'm
But-
not. Yeah, I agree with you. That's
but
how people would react.
I think I went too far with King Von because when you stepping that much,
Yeah,
it
bro,
don't fucking matter what the
that's-
fuck you do.
yeah,
You stepping that much,
exactly.
that shit crazy. But if you just say you somebody who never really like did nothing,
anything, yeah.
and you just from there,
Yeah.
and then I don't know.
That's how. I mean, I would view that with any rapper, whether they're straight or gay, though, right? It's like that's the whole kind of thing with rap is that there's a lot of niggas who talk about it who not really about it, and there's a lot of niggas that talk about it that are really about it. You know?
We might have to cut this part.
We
might have to cut this part.
Are you good? I think it's good to have these discussions and help understand, like, with the stuff like this. But yeah,
I guess I'm just trying to say, a gay gangbanger is never gonna be looked at the same as a non-gay gangbanger.
I totally. And that's the whole thing. I get what you're saying with the whole like perception. Like we can talk about the perception. I think I just don't want us to bring our own don't want us to say it in a way where we're making it seem like we are that's like against us. You know what I mean? But yeah, 100%.
I think that's like the main point I was missing.
Yeah.
That my brain wasn't connecting when I was saying what I was saying right now. Let me say it.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm not gonna look at them the same as somebody else. The reason why I'm not gonna look at somebody from say somebody from somewhere that and they gay compared to somebody who's not. I'm not gonna look at that gay person the same as the other person because of the fact that I know that their hood doesn't accept them. Like, you know what I mean? I know that your own hood doesn't even accept you, and I know your own hood accepts them more. And with that being said, like,
I see you.
That means that he's in the mix a lot more than you are. You know what I mean? That means you're not in the mix. They don't fuck with you. You're gay. Like that's why I mean when I said that I look at somebody who's gay as a gangbanger worse than I look at somebody who's not gay, even if they say that they've done the same type of shit that you've done. I just know you're not actually in the mix as much because your gang is not going to accept you, bro. It's just not going to happen. Your set is not going to accept you.
Nah, that makes sense.
That's what I think. That's what I need to get better at talking, bro. Because I was just going in loops, not saying shit. But that's what I was trying to say. That's what I was ultimately trying to say.
Nah, it's good, man. That's why we talk it out. Figure out what we trying to say exactly. Nah, I feel that though. Like, and I think that's probably a better way to put it, or better. I understand what you're getting at a lot more, definitely.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah. God damn, man, I sounded like I was bashing them, bro. I'm not bashing y'all, bro. Jesus Christ.
You good, man.
Jesus Christ. I wasn't trying to bash y'all. This like the second time I sounded like I was trying to bash you. That's why I said we might gotta cut it.
Yeah, we figure out what we want to do with it. I feel like we got to a good place with it. I was wondering. I don't know. I feel like once you brought it up as a point, once you mentioned it, I was curious how the discussion was gonna go. But I think it was good. Hey.
Too Much Podcast, episode 28.
Hey.
We out. Good shit, y'all.
Peace.